Your little tutu? I brought you a tiara, except I don't know if you can really wear it.
We'll try.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
You look just like a princess.
You look like a princess.
Hello, look at you. You all look like pretty good princesses too.
You know what? Why don't you?
And you look like a handsome prince. Over there.
Should she sit over there? Or do you just want her to sit right here?
What are all of your names?
My name is Emma.
That's a beautiful name.
Emily Pickle.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Is he mine?
That's a pretty name too. What's yours? Oh, that's lovely. Well, my name is Princess Rose, and I come from a land very far away from here, called the Enchanted Forest. And do you all know the Disney princesses? Yeah?
I know Ariel and Beauty Queen.
You do? Yeah, she is.
I know Pasha.
Yes?
I know Cinderella.
Oh, Cinderella is one of my very good friends. I'm best friends with all of them. Would you like to hear some stories? I have a wonderful story about Elsa. Elsa is one of my very best friends, and we met on her coronation day, the day that they opened up the gates. I was visiting Arendelle, and I was there when she lost control of her powers and she ran away. And you know Prince Hans? Well, I knew that he was trouble before he even met Anna. I had danced with him at a ball years before, and he tried to steal my crown. He just wanted the money. Anyways, back to Elsa. Elsa and I met when I was ice skating on a frozen pond, and suddenly the ice broke, and I started to fall through. Except Elsa saved my life. She refroze the pond, and from that day on, we were the very best of friends. And we have so many funny stories together. One day, we were horseback riding through the forest, and we heard a funny sound. And so, of course, we followed the sound, and we found Kristoff and Sven in the woods. And Kristoff had fallen off of his sleigh, and all of the ice on his sleigh had fallen on the ground. And Sven was laughing at him. And so, of course, me and Elsa started giggling as well. And we picked up all the ice and put it back on the sleigh. And so, after that, we went back to the castle. And the next day, Kristoff and Anna got married. And I got to go to her wedding, and it was absolutely beautiful. Except at the wedding, all of the ice cream melted because someone forgot to put it in the freezer. And so gallons and gallons of ice cream were melted in a puddle. Except Elsa, she froze it all, and it was all back to normal. She saved the entire wedding. She taught me one of her songs. Do you all know Let It Go? Would you like me to sing it for you? Do you want to sing it with me? Okay. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Do you guys like that song? Yes. That's favorite songs. Now, how many of you know Rapunzel? Yes? Have you seen Tangled? Well, Rapunzel is another one of my very best friends.
I know Tangled.
You know Tangled? Oh, yeah.
I know Daddy.
teenagers. And I was riding my horse Penelope, and we heard beautiful singing. So we followed the sound to see where it was coming from. And we stumbled upon a tower. And at the top of the tower, there was a beautiful girl sitting in the window. And she was singing. And her hair was long and golden, and it touched the ground. And so I called up to her and told her that she sang beautifully. And she asked me if I would like to come up into her tower. And I told her that I didn't know how to get up there. And she said, you can climb my hair. And I was afraid that I was going to hurt her, but she reassured me that it wouldn't. So I climbed her hair, and I was in her tower with her. And she told me that I had to leave before her mother got home, or else her mother would be furious. But her mother didn't come home until sundown. So we talked, and we laughed, and we sang all day long until it got dark outside, and she told me that I had to leave quickly. So I left, but I came back, and I visited Rapunzel every single day for 4 years. Except one day, her mother caught me, and she was so furious. She threw me out and told me never to come back. And she cast a spell on the tower so that I couldn't come back. And Rapunzel and I both cried because we were afraid that we would never see each other again. But one day, I was walking through town, and I saw Rapunzel dancing in the square. And so I ran to her, and we hugged each other, and she told me that she was finally free. And she told me that she was the lost princess. And so I got to go to her wedding, and she married Flynn Rider. And the wedding was absolutely beautiful, and she told me how they fell in love. What are you doing? There's nothing under there. Anyway, do you guys know the song "At Last I See the Light" from Tangled? No? Would you like to hear it? All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here and suddenly I see, standing here, it's oh so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and my world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
Yay!
Now, can you tell me who your favorite princesses are? Who's your favorite? Yeah? Who's yours?
Elsa.
Elsa? Yeah. Who's yours?
Anna.
Anna? Yeah, they're all very sweet and kind. Now, how many of you have seen The Little Mermaid? Yeah, you've seen The Little Mermaid?
I think Little Mermaid hundreds of times.
Really?
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yes, well, Ariel is also one of my good friends. And I go swimming with her all the time. And it's so much fun because she shows me all the different kinds of fish and she tells me what their names are. Yeah. And she introduced me to flounder. And she gives me this special seaweed so that I can breathe underwater when I go swimming with her. And it's so much fun. Anyways, she taught me one of her songs, and it's called Part of Their World. And I'm sure you've all heard that song. Oh. Would you like me to sing it for you? I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what are they called? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along on that, what's the word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Right young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore up above, out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. Now I think that it's time to sing happy birthday to the birthday girl. So will you all sing happy birthday with me? Can everybody sing happy birthday with me? Okay. Okay, ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooklyn. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brooklyn.
Why don't you ask Brooklyn if you can hold her?
Yeah, we want to take
Can
a
I
picture
hold
with
you?
Brooklyn?
Yeah. Can I hold her?